Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to discuss another LeetCode problem statement, that is valid parenthesis. It's a LeetCode problem number 20 of easy category. So here you have given a string and you just have to check whether the string is valid in terms of parenthesis. It means if you have opening braces, along with that if you have closing one in correct order, then you just have to return true. If you have like this, again in this case also, if you have opening, closing, again opening, closing, curly opening, curly close, in this case also we just have to return true. If you have some incorrect order, for an example, let's say you have square opening, curly opening, then square closing, curly closing. In this case, this is not valid, so we just have to return false. Okay, let me quickly jump to the board and we'll discuss this approach in details. In order to solve this problem statement, we are going to use the concept of stack. Okay, so in stack we have two main method. One is push, another one is pop. Okay, this one is to insert the record and this one is to get record, or you can say like delete the record. So whenever you will find any opening braces, either parenthesis or curly or square, then you just have to push it into the stack. So this is our example where we have opening as well as closing. So let me quickly create one stack. Let's say this is your stack. So first element, whatever you have, right, this one, you just have to insert it. The moment you will try to come here, so you are not finding these elements. In this case, what you have to do, you just have to pop it. The moment you will pop, so this is coming as a valid parenthesis. Okay, now again you will come here. So this one, whenever you are finding, you just have to insert it. So you will get like this. Again, the moment you will come here, so it will pop the elements and it's coming in correct order. So we just have to move forward. Again, here we are getting, so again it's not there. So we just have to insert this one in the stack. And in this time, again, we will pop it and it will come in correct order. So at the end, we just have to return true. Let's consider another example where you have parenthesis as well as curly braces, but the closing is not correct. Okay, in this case what will happen, again it will create one stack and it will insert the value. First element it will insert, second again it will insert, third it's coming like closing parenthesis, so it will pop it. The moment it will pop, it will get curly braces. So this is incorrect. So from here itself we will return false. It means this is not correct. Let me quickly jump to the LeetCode compiler and we'll write the code for the same. Okay, as we have discussed, we have to use stack. For stack, we are going to use character. Okay, so I'm giving the name as stack and we will be creating an object using new stack. And in the very next step, we will start the iterations. So we are going to use for each loop, and the string, whatever we have, right, I'm just going to convert it into the array, 2char array. In the very next step, as we have discussed, whenever it will find the any character, something like parenthesis, or let's say if the character is the square bracket, or if the character is the curly braces, in that case what we have to do, simply we just have to insert it in the stack. So for that, what we will do, stack dot push. As we have discussed, there is two main method, push as well as pop. In the very next step, what we have to do, we just have to check the else block. By any chance, if stack is empty, none of the character is there, then what we will do, from here itself we will return false. It means it is not valid at all. After that, we just have to create one variable called top, and what we are just going to pop the elements from the given stack, and we will check if the given character, whatever we have, if it is closing one, okay, then the top whatever we will get, this should be equal to the opening one. If it is not equal, in that case what we will do, simply we will return false. Similar thing we have to do for others as well. So what I will do, let me quickly copy the same thing and we will add or operator. Similarly, one more or, and this one we have done for parenthesis. Similar thing we will do for square bracket. If the character is closing square, then the pop should be opening square, and similarly if we will have for this curly braces. Let me execute this code and we'll see whether it's working properly or not. Okay, so all the 5 test cases passed successfully. Let me submit this solution. Okay, so all 102 test cases passed successfully, and this is the approach we have to follow in order to solve this problem statement. If you like the video, do subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.